Lions and tigers are some of the wildest, deadliest, and menacing beasts that dominate the animal kingdom. These cats are undoubtedly lethal predators, and in this video, we're going to be discussing a question that has plagued everyone's minds to this day. Why is the lion the king of the jungle and not the tiger? With a few reasons that make sense and some others that just don't, this journey is going to be one of a kind. The king of the jungle. The king of the jungle concept has been prevailing for a long time, and the title king is often attributed to the lion. That's where the question arises: why not tigers? Though the king of the jungle is more of a symbolic expression rather than a factual designation, this expression has taken a great toll on the minds of all, forcing most of us to conclude that the lion has control of the jungle. You might just be surprised to know that the so-called king of the jungle does not even inhabit jungles as their primary habitat. That's right, the natural habitat of the lion consists of grasslands, savannas, and most importantly, open plains. Let's accept that we've all been lied to, but here's the question: why are plains the ideal spot for lions? Well, open plains provide lions with an ideal environment that would align with their natural adaptations and intense hunting strategies. Lions are predators who have evolved to become highly visual hunters, meaning that these creatures rely on their sight to track down creatures. The open expanse of the plains provides excellent visibility over very long distances, helping lions to find their prized meal when hunger strikes hard. Well, when you take the case of the dense forest or jungles, the problem is that obstructing vegetation does not allow lions to spot their prey from afar and plan their decisive approach accordingly. Most of you might know that lions are social animals and dwell in prides consisting of several females, their offspring, and a few males. The open plains are indeed the perfect spot for prides, as they provide enough space to coordinate their hunting efforts, resulting in effective teamwork. Open plains offer them the space to spread out and strategize. Now you know why you get to see lions encircling and ambushing giant prey like zebras, wildebeests, and gazelles. Their group hunting tactic is what often works, and this indeed increases their chances of success in capturing prey. Apart from all this, the open plains offer a clear advantage when it comes to mobility and speed. You don't want to forget that the king of the jungle is a powerful runner who relies on short bursts of incredible speed to capture its prey. While lions can reach speeds of up to 50 miles per hour and can also launch themselves as far as 36 feet. With no dense vegetation and large obstacles on the plains, lions can easily utilize their agility and sprint after their targets. Now, if you take the case of tigers, then we're going after a whole different story, as this creature lives in the jungle and remains deadly in the jungle. Before we jump to any conclusions, let's take a look at some of the reasons why tigers remain deadly in the jungle. To start with, a tiger is equipped with a coat that has intricate patterns of stripes. While this one plays a major role in providing this beast with excellent camouflage. This would help the tiger to stalk their prey without being detected and could also remain hidden from any potential threats. That's not all, as tigers are creatures that possess exceptional strength and agility. They have muscular bodies, flexible spines, and padded paws that enable them to move silently through the jungle, even if they find themselves in the most challenging terrain. These features of a tiger allow them to navigate with both precision and grace, stalking their prey and unleashing fast and powerful attacks. A jungle can be considered the perfect place for tigers, as their climbing and swimming skills further enhance their adaptability. If you don't know, tigers are adept climbers who have the capacity of ascending trees and even utilizing the treetops for both shelter and hunts. Forests are well supplied with water bodies, and the tiger's immense strength and streamlined bodies make them excellent swimmers who can cross rivers and traverse them. Well, these are some abilities that provide tigers with an advantage when it comes to pursuing prey and expanding their territories. Tigers position themselves patiently in dense vegetation. They utilize their camouflage and stealth to their advantage. Apart from these, their muscular body and powerful jaws help them to dominate and bring down their prey. Well, why not give the title of King of the Jungle to tigers, the apex predators who live in the jungle? Well, here's why. Solitary predators. One of the primary obstacles that are a hurdle when it comes to tigers claiming the throne is nothing but the fact that they are independent creatures, unlike lions who thrive in groups called prides, with their lionesses and cubs. Male tigers often have huge territories that even cover the territories of multiple females, but that doesn't mean that they are a pack. These creatures only come together for mating, and then they go their separate ways. Tigers require a lot of space and resources to survive, and the advantage of being a solitary predator is that they don't have to compete with other tigers both for food and shelter. When you take a lion, its pride resembles a kingdom. Competition. Here's another major reason why the tiger just can't be the king of the jungle, and that is the competition it faces from other predators. Tigers have a whole lot of competition from predators who also have their hunting skills and adaptations that allow them to survive in the same environment. This means one thing: they're all vying for the same things. Resources like prey, water, and suitable habitats. It's nothing less than the survival of the fittest. Moreover, there are other creatures like hyenas that swoop in and steal a tiger's kill. For a lion, things are nowhere close to being competitive, as unlike the dense environments of the jungle, the open grasslands provide the perfect setting to establish their dominance, which results in their so-called royal status. It is nothing but indeed the lack of competition that allows lions to establish themselves as the rulers of the plains. Though other predators might roam the same grasslands, such as hyenas, cheetahs, and wild dogs, they're indeed not direct competitors to the lion's dominant position. 3. Cultural significance. The lion has always been represented and depicted as a symbol of kingship and authority since ancient times. There has been great evidence from ancient Egypt to Mesopotamia, Persia to ancient Greece that shows how the civilization viewed lions. Most of the evidence displayed the lion's regal qualities and its association with royalty. This representation of the lion as a royal beast can be found in numerous artworks, sculptures, and ancient texts, which indeed contributes to its status as the king of the jungle. But when it comes to tigers, things are a bit different. The tiger's cultural symbolism varies significantly as you examine different cultures. As we take the example of Asia, particularly in countries where tigers thrive, such as India, China, and Korea, the tiger is revered not only as a powerful creature, but also as a respected one. Apart from power and respect, tigers are often associated with courage, strength, and protection. Well, these doesn't necessarily have to symbolize a ruler or a king, as in the case of a lion. Chinese culture has expressed the tiger in the form of one of the 12 zodiac animals, and they are believed to possess attributes like bravery and competitiveness. But in this case, the association with rulership isn't prominent, as there are other zodiac mythical creatures like the dragon and the phoenix, which are more connected to imperial power and leadership. In Indian culture, tigers are highly regarded, with several mythological stories depicting them as divine beings. But the significance of tigers here lay more in their association with nature, wildlife, and power in a broader sense, not as a ruler. Conclusion. One of the key factors that has pushed the current world not to call the tiger the king of the jungle is the lack of consistent cultural symbolism regarding this creature. The tiger's solitary nature and its elusive behavior have indeed added to this. When you take a look at the expression, the king of the jungle, the lion is called as such is indeed geographically wrong, but the power they reflect upon is a symbol that shines as bright as a ruler. Which one do you find more worthy to be called upon as the king of the jungle? If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can entertain you with more new videos from the wild.